everybody, to another episode of The Perfect Pairing Show, where we take delicious dishes and pair them with our favorite wines or cocktails. So, introduce yourself.
It's your boy again, Chef Travis. I'm back.
Hi, Travis. And I'm Dione. So, Chef Trav, what is on the menu today?
So today I'm making one of my favorite brunch dishes that I like to sit on my back deck by myself and eat and enjoy. We're going to do Huevos Rancheros.
Oh, one of my favorites. A brunch classic.
Brunch classic. But with our drinks today, right? We got a sponsor, y'all.
Yes, we have a very special guest, Mr. Worldwide. The owner, founder, CEO of
Mr. Everything, right?
Mr. Everything, CocoCrissi. Everybody give it up for Lou. Entree. Welcome to the kitchen.
Thank you for having me.
So tell the people a little bit about yourself.
Okay, I'm from New York City.
New York. Big up.
Originally from New York. And I live in North Carolina. And 13 years ago, I saw a vision where bringing Italian ice down to the South was an option. And I started 13 years ago, and 13 years later, here we are serving Italian ice all over the East Coast.
Okay, so let's chat it up while we make the drinks, right? So first, we're going to do kind of a frosé, right? So we are going to pair our peach flavor.
Yeah, we have 4 different flavors here, and the ice is homemade by CocoCrissi. I had to let that be known. But the 4 flavors that I brought was peach Italian ice, mango Italian ice, sour apple, and strawberry.
Okay, so audience, the sour apple is my favorite. I haven't tried the peach or the mango yet, but so far, sour apple is my favorite. So let's get started.
Okay, so go ahead, pour. I'm gonna open the...
You let me know.
Yeah, well, we're doing wine, so that's fine right there. Okay, you get a little scooper. And these containers you can get on CocoCrissi.com and purchase. We can ship anywhere in the country. So anyway, you got a little scoop.
So professional.
Oh yeah, man. It took years to perfect how to scoop. Psych. We're making a mess here. So
Did you say it take years to perfect how to scoop? How you shoot?
So I'm just gonna stir it up a little.
Stir it. Yep. Show the camera. What are we doing? Okay.
Little Bob Marley
So yeah,
action
what you
right now.
anytime you make a drink, you want it to have like almost like a smoothie texture.
Yeah.
You don't want to be too watery.
Okay, so this looks delicious.
It is. I promise you that's a great summer drink right there. I already know.
Okay, so peach flavor and rosé.
Rosé or any wine, any kind of dessert wine.
So I'm gonna just take a little scoop and taste it.
And with all the sweetness, I would suggest maybe throwing a little bit of cilantro in there.
Okay.
To garnish that with a little freshness in there.
Get your spoon, Trav. Get in on that.
I mean, let me get high on my own supply.
Oh, we're not shy about the alcohol around here now. We love his drinks.
That's good. That's
oh my gosh.
Yep, that's good.
I might be onto something here.
Yep.
That's a whole nother market right there.
Okay, so
that's definitely a brunch
this
drink.
one has now been claimed by me. So
wow.
Yep, just like that.
That's different.
Yep. So next,
yeah,
we are gonna do the our version of a tequila sunrise, right?
Okay.
So grenadine. Yep. That's first.
Yep.
So we're gonna do a little, a little smush of grenadine.
I guess that should be enough, yeah.
Some tequila.
Pour the tequila.
And be careful with your grenadine because it is a sweeter garnish, but it just makes it look pretty in the bottom. Because the whole purpose of the tequila sunrise is the sun coming up over the horizon, right?
And if you ordered this and you want to do this at home, I suggest you start with just a little bit of liquor, maybe a half a shot, and then add your ice. Blend it in, stir it up, then add to your liking afterwards. You just don't want just straight liquor. You want it to be a smooth drink. You want to put yourself in the beach, somewhere in the Caribbean.
Oh, so look, I like the color blends already.
Yeah.
We're gonna stir this one up too. Okay, so order online. Oh yes, and always garnish.
Yes.
The professional always have to garnish. So order online. Where else can they find CocoCrissi?
Well, I mean, we do festival vending every weekend somewhere. all over the East Coast. However, the easiest way, you know, if you're out of state, is just go to the website CocoCrissi.com and place your order.
I'm gonna get mine.
That looks pretty good right there.
Yep.
Let me get in there.
Oh, man, I need a picture like
Ooh.
this. So add a little more grenadine because right
Just
now,
to get the color.
yeah, we want it to look sexy. It's like the perfect pairing, like an earring or a necklace. There you go. There you go. That should be good.
We
Yeah,
claim
you
the
don't wanna
beverages.
get
I'm
Ooh,
definitely claiming
look
the
at
tequila
this.
There you
sunrise.
go.
There we go.
That looks sexy right there.
Okay, so this Travis says this is his.
This puts you right on the beach, man. I feel like I'm on the island somewhere.
There you go.
Hold on, let me try that right now.
That looks like a Dominican Republican drink.
A Dominican, like you in the DR, in Punta Cana.
Yeah.
And Travis is gonna drink straight from the glass.
Oh yeah, that's his drink now.
Oh, this is my beverage.
Like-
I've been claiming this.
Like I'm not gonna try to get some more.
All right. So, all right, Lou. Now,
Yes.
this is my favorite
Okay.
flavor so far.
Let me tell you something about sour apple. This right here is a sleeper.
Okay.
A lot of adults think that this is for the kids, okay? Because of the name sour apple. But once they taste it, they're like, oh, that's pretty good.
I confiscated that from my children.
So either eating it, virgin, it's refreshing. It's not super sour, like it's gonna make you pucker, but
No,
it is
no.
a perfect pairing for liquor.
Yep.
So we're gonna
So
pair
we got
this with
some
what?
Jamaican rum.
Jamaican.
And also, guys, like always, check the comments for the ingredients. Definitely check the comments for the website where you can purchase all these ices right here and how you can get in touch with Lou. We'll have all that stuff for you, okay?
Yep.
So yeah, right now we're gonna bring you to Montego Bay.
Hey.
All right.
We're gonna bring you to Montego Bay. Shout out to frat brother of ours, Tony.
Okay.
Tony from A New. He makes the killer Jamaican rum. We need to
For
bring him
people who
down
don't
here.
know what A new means, it means alpha new.
Alpha New,
If
yeah.
you're in
North
the Greek
Carolina
stuff,
A&T.
so-
I didn't see that, good brother. All right, so we're gonna mix the.
All right. Okay. Interesting color situation right here. I can dig it. I can dig it.
Okay,
Yeah.
that looks good. So that's some what Jamaican rum.
Jamaican rum
With
and
the
sour,
sour apple.
apple.
And if
Yeah,
you want,
man.
you can garnish this with like a sliver of jalapeno.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You can put a cut up strawberry in
Yeah.
there or an apple slice in there. Either way you want to go, okay?
That's
Let's
good.
You pick a big scoop.
Yeah.
Like, what nobody else is gonna
Yeah.
get. Just scoop your
Is that your drink now?
Yeah, man. This is my drink, man.
Oh man.
That's really
Yeah,
Oh my
good.
god.
So,
Yeah.
This is different right here.
Yeah,
We're gonna add just a little bit more ice.
Oh my god.
To me, that's perfect
amazing.
right there.
that's
that-
definitely sitting at the resort, at the
Man.
poolside drink. That is good.
Let's add that right there.
Okay.
Just stir it up a little bit more.
We leaving all of these with me, right?
God,
Is this
yeah, you can
okay?
have it. You can have it,
Okay.
man.
Just want to say. Go ahead.
All right.
All right.
Try
So
that
that's your drink. All right. Last but certainly not least, we got our strawberry. Okay. He's caught up
He's
in this
in love,
sour
yeah,
apple.
he's in
I had a little, adult
Love with it.
adult moment in my mouth right now.
Oh my gosh. So
Yo.
You know,
strawberry. We're gonna mix our strawberry with our coconut vodka, coconut flavor vodka.
yes.
So just do. There you go.
So
This is kind of like a martini, huh? Maybe.
well,
Little bit.
is it a martini glass? But FYI, these almost any liquor pairs with any flavor of ice. This is what we chose.
Yeah, we haven't had any misses yet.
No.
So
So
everything's
you can-
been good.
You can pair almost any ice with any liqueur.
And this is so easy because you don't have to get a lot of ingredients and you can just, boom, mix it together real quick and have a frozen drink.
Not only have a
Summertime.
frozen drink, but host a daiquiri party. Mm-hmm. How about that? Be different. Host a daiquiri party in your house.
Yeah, let me get more. I have to
And
be
if you host a
careful with
daiquiri
vodka.
party in your house, make yourself a little small condiment bar.
Yeah.
Have a little display of
Ooh.
like cherries, strawberries, limes, lemons,
We on to something.
some jalapenos, some cilantro. How's that, guys?
Bro,
That's
that's
so
different,
good.
man.
It's different.
That is different.
Wow. Okay.
Normally, I'm always making this at a festival, and I'm serving and get.
never having it yourself?
In 13 years, I don't think I ever had a full glass to myself.
I think I'm having
This right here, I think I might need to do that at home. Do it myself.
Okay. Well,
I remember,
will be
actually, you know, you've
drinking
done this
both of
before.
these.
It's one time at a homecoming. Mm-hmm. You were making some drinks for us when you first got started.
Yeah.
When we was having homecomings at the
I'm
Durham
sure I
County
did.
Stadium. Yeah.
Did you pay for it though, or did I give it to you?
You were mixing beverages in there, and then a sequence of events happened. After
So you
that.
owe me still.
Oh, yeah, we go.
All right, man.
We're here now, though.
Look, man, your tab is high right now, man. I'm collecting today, man. My Cash App is. No, go ahead.
So the beverages, right? Good
yes,
to go?
Yes, I'm good to go. I'm set. So everybody, CocoCrissi, we're gonna have the website in the description box. Again, Lou ships nationwide. You can find him at a local festival near you. I'm sure if you hit him up and tell him where to be, he'll make sure you're right.
I will be there. Yes. Well, thank you for having me again.
Thank you guys so much for being
CocoCrissi. Thank you, Travis. But you can follow me on Instagram at CocoCrissi, which is CocoCrissi. On Facebook, CocoCrissi Tropical Ices.
And tell everybody where CocoCrissi came from.
Good question. A lot of people don't even know that. CocoCrissi is actually my son's nicknames, but they're big boys now. My oldest son is 19. His name is Christian. When he was a little boy, we call him Chrissy Boy. Mello, which is Carmelo, he couldn't say Carmelo when he was little, so he said Coco. So that's where Coco comes from. But
That's
Coco is like
adorable.
here now, and Chris is right
you
there.
got like mad points with the ladies.
You think so?
I think so.
You think?
You
Oh,
don't
shit.
think so?
Look, somebody look.
Ladies at CocoCrissi.
At CocoCrissi, man.
All right.
Yeah. Well, place your order. Nobody getting anything for free, man. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank
So thank you. Everybody give it up for Lou. Mi primo.
Yes.
All right, Trav.
All right, so we're going to get
Ooh.
into our Huevos Rancheros now, right?
Yes.
So, we're going to make, first of all, we're going to get into making some pico de gallo. If you don't know how to make pico de gallo, we're about to show you.
This is so distracting.
And so, pico de gallo is a simple thing for us to make. What we're going to do, we're going to take some white onion, chop that up, right? You chop up some white onion for us. That's how we're going to start.
real
pico de-
fine, though.
Yeah, real fine.
We don't want chunky
We don't want chunky.
onion pieces.
In our pico de gallo. So, and this is the way I chop my onions up. I slice them and go through like this. Remember our knife technique, right?
Yep. So professional. The cordon bleu training.
So, what's your favorite memories of like going to the Dominican Republic, sipping something tropical? Like, you know, was it a destination wedding? Was it something you
Yeah, we've been to a few destination weddings.
Okay.
We had one ourselves. You know, our favorite is just pool day. Where we
Okay.
just sit in the pool all day, where swim up to the bar, have a frozen drink. It was one day where we were out there for hours and we got sunburnt.
Okay.
Like everybody got sunburnt. And it was just so painful the next day because we were drunk. Some of us were passed out
Okay.
at the side of the pool. So we were
Okay.
just in the sun laying there in the pool all day. But it was good times. It was good times.
Good times.
One of my, is it a blue motorcycle? What is it called? A blue motorcycle? Drinking those.
Depends on what side of the country you're on. Because here it's called a blue motorcycle. On the other side of the country, it's called a word we can't say on camera. But
Oh my God.
so now I'm chopping up Roma tomato
Okay.
for my pico de gallo. I love a good Roma tomato. It brings in the sweetness and
Yes.
freshness of it. Get you one that's like about this color red, a little bit firmness to it.
Got it.
If you're
Not
doing
the
this,
not the canned.
oh no, not
Pico.
the can. You don't want to do canned Kiko, not for Huevos Rancheros, especially when you want to sit on your deck by yourself and sip the cocktails that we just made with Lou.
Yeah.
Especially if it's like a perfect day outside. You know, yeah, you ever woke up one of those mornings and the sun is just like perfect, and the The temperature's just right. The shade
yeah.
is just
The
right.
weather's been great lately.
Yeah, and it's just
Hot and humid.
quiet out there, right? So we got our tomato in there. Next thing I'll put in pico de gallos, de-seeded jalapenos. I know some of y'all are like, oh man, this guy's used a lot of jalapenos in his cooking. I love jalapenos. That's just
I
it.
can tell. No, but when you de-seed it, it's so much better
Yeah,
for me. So I'm
It
not
gives
like
that freshness of the pepper.
Yes.
Yeah.
I get the jalapeno flavor without like the tears and the clearing of the sinuses. So that's better.
So traditional huevos rancheros usually is like
This is gonna get me in trouble.
It's gonna get you in trouble.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
drinking
we'll
it.
leave
I'm
out of
drinking
here.
it so fast.
We'll leave out of here extra early. Traditional huevos rancheros, usually you take a tortilla and like fry it up in like a kind of sauce, maybe like a guajillo sauce or enchilada sauce, or maybe even like a tomatillo sauce. It depends on how spicy you want your tortilla. You fry up an egg, put that on there, a little queso fresco.
Runny egg.
Yep, little runny egg, and go from there. And let's see, mine is a little bit different because if you remember from our previous episode, Gimme Tacos, we showed you how to make black beans, right?
Yes.
Slow roast some black beans, and
Those black beans were delicious.
we're gonna put that on top of our huevos rancheros. So while I'm slicing this up, I'm gonna get our oil going to deep fry tortillas. Get that warmed up, right?
Yep.
I like to use flour tortillas. You can use corn tortillas. Always try to go to like a local La Tienda Hispanic store where you can watch them make the tortillas in front of you. Trust me, fresh tortillas will change your life, okay?
We were saying that because we had nachos.
Yes.
After our nacho episode, we
Uh-huh.
had our own nachos, and we're like, fresh nachos are better, freshly made better.
Freshly made, right?
And they're easy to make. So thank you, Chef Trav, for schooling us. All right, so that was about like one whole
1.5
Jalapeno.
jalapeno, lime juice, because that's what's gonna give it like the little salsa feel to it, right? I'll crack salt with some black pepper in there and put a little bit of salt, and we'll finish it with cilantro.
Okay.
So we'll just take a little pinch of cilantro
That's
off
a
of
big
here.
pinch.
Well, I got
That's
big
a
hands,
North
you know.
Carolina pinch.
Just a North Carolina pinch. And then we'll rough chop our cilantro like this, right? And if you want, you can add more lime juice. I think half of a lime is perfect for this.
Okay.
And then
Salt and pepper.
salt and pepper. Salt and pepper's here. Salt and pepper's here.
Travis.
A little bit of salt, right? A little bit of regular iodized salt. Remember, you can use pink Himalayan salt like we've used before.
The iodine is actually a nutrient that we need. So.
Yeah, especially for African American females, because the iodine salt helps you if you're anemic or things like that. So it does contribute to that. And if you want, you can throw a little bit of garlic salt. You don't have to, but
Ooh.
little touch. Again, check the comments. We're gonna tell you the exact measurements and the ingredients. We got our oil going right here. So I'm gonna drop my tortillas in here like this.
All right, so what's in the oil? It looks like
So
something is in there.
So the oil, like I said, when you do your huevos rancheros, usually there's like kind of sauce that you can make a enchilada sauce from scratch, where it's just like water, olive oil, some guajillo peppers, whatever is a red pepper for you, right?
Okay.
Or you can do a tomatillo sauce. The tomatillo is like the green tomato, little green baby tomato that's wrapped in like a leaf. You can do that also. So we're gonna let our tortillas crisp up here, right?
Okay.
And then we're gonna start our heat back here so we can crack us an egg.
I like my eggs nice and runny.
You gotta make it running for the presentation, right?
Got two.
I like to put 2 eggs on my huevos rancheros. How about you? How do you-
Sure, live it up.
Live it up, right? So we're gonna fry up those 2 eggs. Our tortillas is going and things like that.
So I see that you already took liberties to
Make our black beans.
make our black beans.
The only thing different now, again, we did black beans before. You check our black bean recipe. The difference with this one, you want to cook it a little bit longer so it comes a little bit creamier. So it can be one good bite when you do what you got to do.
And you gonna mix it with the eggs and all of that. Yes.
We're gonna do all of this good stuff.
So we talked about meat. What about you? What's your dream vacation resort getaway?
I would say my dream vacation resort getaway is somewhere like in Caribbean or maybe like one of the Latin beaches like Puerto Rico or the Dominican. Me and my 2 kids just sitting there chilling, hanging out.
Children.
Yeah, my vacation. I would love to be with my kids. You know, we have good daddy time or whatever, daddy son time. That'd be perfect for us. That's just me. I don't know.
We like to vacation. Sans children. They get in the way of the drinking.
Now, what is like one of your favorite TV shows where you saw them go on vacation? I know like the typical vacation everybody did was Disney World. I think Disney World was giving people like free trips or something, right?
Oh yeah. Wasn't it Family Matters where they went to Disney World where Steve was in that science competition?
Yeah, and then Stefan proposed to Laura, didn't he?
Yes.
Yes.
And did she say no? Oh yes. She wound up saying no because she didn't want to get rid of Steve.
She wanted the best
forever.
of both worlds, right?
I guess eventually. I don't remember how that show ended, but I remember them going to Disney World.
So we're gonna put our tortillas down here.
But that was like what, 2 minutes?
Yep, 2 minutes. You can cook it as long as you want to get a little bit of crisp. I'm just getting flavor here. All right.
Okay.
I've already pre-cooked some bacon.
You go ahead. I'm gonna put some more on there.
I pre-cooked some bacon, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna put my black beans down. Again, you want to cook them a little bit longer because you want them to be creamy. You want to spread these out. And please, all my folks, like my Hispanics, don't get mad at me because I know traditionally black beans don't go on Huevos Rancheros, but I love it because it just fills me up, right?
Okay.
Then right here we got some shredded 3 cheese blend right here. Some
Okay.
sharp cheddar, some provolone. We're gonna put that on top of here like that, all right?
Looks so good. Cheese.
And I already pre-cooked and
Bacon.
sauteed up some bacon. You can do this with chorizo. You can do this
I
with
do
some
like
plant-based chorizo. You can actually do this with sauteed barbecue chicken. You can do this with camarones or shrimp diablo.
Shrimp.
Shrimp. Some scrimps.
Okay.
And then we got our eggs going here. They got the eggs gonna be sunny side up. We'll finish that with our eggs, right?
Yep.
So
Are we throwing this on? This salsa?
we're gonna put our pico de gallo in there in a second. We're gonna put our eggs on here first.
Oh.
I love my eggs good and running, right? Some people don't like their eggs running, but we love our eggs running.
Look at that.
Put your eggs on there like that because it's gonna melt your cheese for you that you pre-grated. We'll come back through with our pico de gallo that we just made. And you see how easy it took us to make this pico de gallo? It wasn't long,
Yeah.
right? If you want to let it sit in your fridge for a little bit, let the lime and the salt and pepper and garlic salt that we put in there and marry with each other. You can garnish with a lime if you want. Leave it like that. You can put sour cream on there if you want. You can come in there with some sriracha if you want. But I think it's perfect just like this. Okay?
I'm ready.
You ready to dig in?
Let's do it.
I'm gonna get back into what y'all made earlier, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's the tequila sunrise.
That's a tequila sunrise.
Oh, you gotta cut it and let the
Oh, look
egg
at the
run.
egg run.
Oh, yeah.
You can serve this up family style, or you can serve it up just for yourself. Again, this is my favorite thing to eat when I'm on my deck by myself. Okay.
Bacon in there.
Get you some bacon because the bacon is
eggs,
crispy.
Everything.
tortillas in there.
Oh yeah.
I can grab a bite.
It's trying to get away from us.
Lou, you want to come? Lou, you want to come back in here and get in this? So
You know, I didn't think you was gonna ask me, but man, it was tough. God, it was tough just sitting there, just watching you, just digging it, and I'm like,
here you go. We got your fork.
my tongue was
Cut
sticking
it
out,
together.
man. I'm like, please invite me in this scene.
So everybody, thank you for joining us for another episode of the Perfect Pairing Show. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you want to see. Let us know once you reach out to CocoCrissi and put your orders in. Let us know how you like it. Oh, so good.
I need my own plate.
We're gonna get you.
I need my own plate.
Please like, subscribe,
Comment.
comment.
And we'll see you again on
Follow us on Instagram, Facebook,
the
Twitters.
Yep, the Twitters
the
too.
Twitters.
We're on Twitter
Follow us
too.
on there.
Wow.
Guys, thank you for joining us. All right.
And see you next episode.
Next episode.
Cheers.